were favourites to win the prize, and now on the 7th stage of the Volvo Ocean Race between Miami and Lisbon, Abu Dhabi finally took a win. It's a fantastic victory for a crew who've suffered technical glitches ever since the start in October. A nail-biting success for Ian Walker and his men. Only 5 minutes and 27 seconds separated Abu Dhabi from Groupama after 6,000 kilometres and 11 miserable days on the sea. But the big winner of this stage was Franck Camat. Thanks to his second placing, the Frenchman and his crew have moved into first place overall, a position long held by the Spanish on Telefonica.
Good job!
We've been through all these stages. The first began in often difficult conditions because of the weather, but things got better by the last. Abu Dhabi have done some great racing. They're not used to this and they really deserve their victory. We took a good beating, we had good opportunities, but in the end, I think we deserved second place.
Long relegated to last place in the past stage, Groupama first looked to find a good rhythm on the Atlantic before carefully exploiting the winds to bring them to the finish. In the end, they were only 150 metres out.
Il faut rester zen parce qu'on se rend compte que c'est cette Volvo et on le sait toujours, mais...
We have to remain zen because we realize that on this Volvo we know we're in a perilous position in terms of ranking. Everyone's trying to take any small opening going. We can still hope to win the race. We've gone from last place to second. For everyone in the team, it's great that we're still aggressive, but even so, we're still a bit frightened.
Mais à un moment donné, on a eu très peur quand même.
Franck Camat can now allow himself to dream of a victorious homecoming to Lorient in northwest France for the end of the 8th stage. But with just a 3-point lead over Telefonica, this step promises to be just as open as the last.
Check the suits are sealed.
Safety first in Namur, New Caledonia, where these students are getting kitted up for fire safety training run by the Marine School.
We touched the door and it's hot because there's a fire behind it, alright?
Chance has no part to play here. Everything must be done correctly. Members of lifeboat teams have come to pass on their technical knowledge on fire.
We're going through several doors. Behind the last door there's a fire. It's fine, it's cold. Let's go.
Là, c'est la première fois que je le fais, oui.
First time I've done it, yes. So, it'll be interesting. In any case, it's better to do it like this, rather than on the sea, with everything moving around. You have to pay attention where you put your feet, but as you can see, as you walk, you tap your feet to try and avoid obstacles. It's in a confined space, which can be quite scary. Now I know I'm in a good position, alright? Stay low, go forward.
Although they've done well to follow all the instructors' advice, they won't be able to put what they've learnt into practice straight away. They'll first need the required international PAC-1 diploma to board a ship, showing they have first aid and also fire safety training.
At Marine School, it's the first course which is given to people as part of getting a Marine Initiation Certificate, or a Captain or an Engineer's Certificate. In any case, it's the first step before people can get on board a boat.
A different place, but the same idea. Here, professional fishermen and merchant seamen learn the ropes. The school's been on a steady rise for 20 years. The source never dries up.
We have a lot of people on the water, either professional or amateur, fishermen, passenger carriers, diving clubs, or those who need training to do something. Diving clubs and small-time fishermen are also affected by regulations, so need to come through us too.
The course can be physically demanding, but at least the views are spectacular.